We fell back an hour to standard time just a couple of weeks ago, but a bill filed this week wants to keep us on that clock permanently.
And that would mean abolishing daylight saving time across Texas. We found people have plenty of differences when it comes to that extra hour. KXAN's Chris Sadeghi has more.
Chasing squirrels is easier in the daylight. Sydney and Mark Ferguson like doing it after work.
The longer evenings are ideal for us, so active lifestyle.
Point daylight saving time, but let's not forget about the early risers.
I mean, I'm a morning person, so I get up early. I'd rather have the, daylight in the morning personally.
Point standard time, and ST has a lawmaker on its side too. Representative Dan Flynn has proposed ending time changes, and he got the idea after fixing his clocks.
Every clock in the house was blinking, and so we had to go around and change it. And I thought, what a hassle.
We found that opinions were varied, but if daylight saving time was eliminated, the evenings would be darker year-round. Increased energy costs could be one byproduct, but Flynn thinks the pros outweigh the cons.
Too much happens in the darkness that's not always good. And mothers were very supportive of this.
Flynn said the support is from parents who have to send their kids to school early and in the dark.
And especially if you have a child that you have to send to school on a bike, that increases the danger for them as well.
But daylight saving time supporters say evening daylight helps businesses and leisure.
Yeah, because when I get home from work, I want to go out, want to enjoy the parks.
As a new session dawns, lawmakers will discuss turning back or forward the hands of time for good. From the Capitol, Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.
Parts of Arizona and all of Hawaii are the only areas in the U.S. where they do not observe daylight saving time.
And we want to know what you think about this. Should Texas get rid of daylight saving time? We've set up a poll on our website. You can vote now by going to KXAN.com. There is a lot of research out there about the dangers of seasonal shifts like daylight saving time. A study from Lawrence University found people drive faster and pedestrians are typically less attentive during the first week after a time change. Another study by Accident Analysis and Prevention found keeping the extra sunlight in the evening year-round would save the lives of 170 pedestrians every year. But more recent research by a Washington law professor shows night kills and daylight saves lives. So he argues it just depends on when you want that sunlight.